Why hello there everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival from the Hermitcraft server, back on Season 6 for our 32nd episode guys, and today we are beginning on our first skyscraper in our city centre area. Now we're actually beginning in the Black Pearl, I believe this place is called, because I'm going to buy some sea lanterns because that is part of our build. But guys, check it out. That was the final load of 4 diamonds I could get. I have 3 diamonds left. 3 diamonds, guys. I've got 3 diamonds left to my name, which is absolutely hilarious. It really, really is. Oh, dear. So in the last episode, guys, we went ahead and did a quartz mining competition with Cub, and of course we won that, spoiler alert. So we won 5 shulker boxes, and all 5 of them are going to go to very good use today, because I'm going to probably require quite a lot of them for the building and project stuffs here. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, there's a couple of things I wanted to mention before we started. First of all, I've actually gone ahead and spread out the skyscraper locations a couple blocks further apart from each other since the last episode. So, yeah, basically, the gap here before was 3 blocks, but now it's 5 blocks because the technical size of these skyscrapers is they're actually going to come out very, very slightly to, like, this block here, according to the design I've got in mind. And the other thing I wanted to mention, ladies and gentlemen, is the prank war. Now, as you guys know, I am not part of the prank war, nor am I going to be. I'm kind of just doing my own thing because that's what I feel like I'm good at. So, yeah. But yeah, the thing I wanted to mention is the fact that this modern island area, I claimed a very, very long time ago. In fact, to be exact, it was on episode 20 back in September of 2018, before the prank war was even conceived of. It wasn't even thought about yet. So for all of you guys in the comments area who are like, oh, you're building this close to the prank war? Yeah, because I claimed it. So yeah, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So anyways, guys, we are going to make a start on this thing, and I'm very, very much looking forward to it. So if you guys are excited for this project, then please do be sure to let me know with a like rating. I'm not entirely sure what kind of progress I'm going to be making in today's episode regarding it, but I'm hoping we can make a decent amount of progress. Luckily, the Quartz, Warts, and Shorts shop from ZF was actually restocked slightly. I managed to get myself a few more stacks of another quartz, so I've now got just over 2 shulker boxes worth of quartz items, and I've got myself a whole bunch of resources here as well to be able to do stuff with, which is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and chuck down the crafting table. I'm also going to put down my ender chest right there. We've got ourselves a bunch of glass, which is fantastic, but I think the thing we're going to start off with is just the sort of foundations, the pillars, if you will. The pillars of the skyscraper. Yes, that would be a great idea. So we're going to need ourselves a fairly hefty amount of nether quartz blocks, all converted into pillars, rather like this. There we go. And we're also going to need ourselves some quartz stairs. Now, as far as I know, the quartz stairs are actually inside of a different shulker box in this little temporary hidey hole that I've made. So let's go ahead out here and place this one down too, because it's going to be very useful. There we go. All right, so there's the stairs, and as you can see, we've got even more quartz if we need it, and of course we will. So yeah, we're gonna need so much quartz, guys. Like, honestly, there's no cap. I don't think there's any cap to the amount of quartz I'm actually going to need for this thing. But luckily, guys, as you guys may or may not know, you get 8 stairs per crafting recipe thing. So basically, we're going to have ourselves a lot of stairs, which is fantastic. I'm a very big fan of that particular data pack in Hermitcraft. So yeah, guys, I'm going to make a little bit of a start here, and we'll see what we can get done. Alrighty, guys, so we've made a little bit of a start on the pillars here, and I gotta be honest, I rather enjoy looking at that GT giant water filter jug thing back there. It looks absolutely fantastic. It really, really does. But anyways, guys, what we're going to do is continue on with our own build here. We're going to bring that up rather like that. We're going to bring this up rather like so. We're going to start on the entrance area here, basically. So let's go ahead and start putting down some stairs here. We're going to bring these sea lanterns in, and we're going to make a little bit of a wall of sea lanterns rather like that. And then all we're going to do is place down some upside down quartz stairs rather like this. Need to eat as well, because that's just what you do. We need to also start placing in some more stairs, so that is incorrect. It needs to be upside down. There we go. Upside down stairs. Oh, how I wish we had the 1.14 freaking scaffolding blocks. Oh, that would be an absolute godsend right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But here we go. We're making a little bit of a start on this thing, and it's looking good. So, how about we go ahead and work on the actual wall? So, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a window here. It's going to be sort of a tiny little slit window. Nice and simple. We're going to bring ourselves in another one just in here, and it is going to look fantastic. Okay, we need ourselves some red glass. Yep, there we go. So we can get the little front section done. So let's have a look at it so far. Okay, looking pretty good. Now, of course, this is not even a scratch on the surface of how tall this is going to be. It's going to be like 8 sections tall, so 8 window sections tall. It's going to be pretty nuts, guys. It's going to be, honestly, pretty darn nuts. And I hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I certainly am. It's going to be a fantastic time. It really is. So, good old impulse. Beautiful. Going to sleep for the Pythonator. I appreciate it there, broski. Alright, guys, we're going to continue getting these walls in, and we'll see how it's looking in a mo. Hey, little piggy, it's all well and good looking out there, but you can't get out because it's all barricaded off. Oh, this little piggy is trapped inside the first skyscraper. It's a momentous occasion for you, piggy. You are the very first animal to be a part of my new city centre build. It's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Oh, dear, beautiful. Anyways, guys, we need to go ahead and carry on with some more detailing work here. But as you can see, we've got some large, sweeping windows going on now, which is absolutely beautiful. And, of course, we went for red because, you know, our little modern area is full of red because, you know, my skin's red. I'm a red creeper. I'm a red Pythonator, so it just kind of makes sense. I wanted to make it, you know, mine, you know. I wanted to make it immediately recognizable as a Python build. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. So, let's carry on putting in all of these here stairs. And, yeah. So, I've been doing some calculating, guys, and going to the tops of various, you know, tall builds around the place. And believe it or not, this skyscraper is actually going to be either around the same height or very, very slightly taller than the G-Team area there. It's going to be a close one, I would imagine, but I guess we'll find that out once we actually get to the top. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I really, really do. I think I mentioned it before, but this is actually my very, very first skyscraper or skyscraper type build that I've ever done in Minecraft. Now, of course, I did this already in a creative test world or creative build world, but, yeah, that doesn't really prepare you for the amount of resources you need to be able to get your build actually going, you know what I'm saying? So, it's going to take a long time, guys. It's going to take a long time. But anyways, we need to start building up the next section, the second section, which is where the red concrete is going to start coming in. We're going to make ourselves a whole bunch more red stained glass panes, because that's just what we need to do. And all we need to do at this point, my friends, is carry on up. Now, this is just one section, guys, and we've already used nearly 3 stacks of quartz pillar blocks, guys. Almost 3 stacks already of quartz pillar blocks. Holy Lord, there is going to be a lot of quartz being used here, my friends. There really, really is. It's like an unimaginable amount of quartz. It's absolutely stupid just how much is going to be used. But anyways, guys, we're going to build up the second section. And yeah, I guess that'll be a good way to carry on with this thing. Do it section by section with you guys. So yeah, let's get on with the next section and let's see how it's looking. Alrighty, guys, just putting in the final few blocks for the second section here. Now, as you can see, I'm starting to introduce the red concrete into this build as well, because once again, red, it's me. It's supposed to be recognizable as a Python build, like I said. So yeah, guys. So these red sections, for the most part, are going to indicate where the build starts to get very, very slightly narrower as it goes towards the top. So I guess probably the best idea at this point would be to go down bottom, see how it looks, see how it's, see how it looks, I guess. Yeah, that's about all there is to that sentence. All right, well, anyways, we're going to go ahead and place down some upside down stairs rather like this to try and break up the textures a little bit. And also, these might go ahead and indicate where certain floors are going to be. Because, of course, we're not just going to have this be like one ginormously inside area. Ginormous inside area? Yeah. My English is absolutely fantastic today, guys. It really, really is. I'm just so excited. I'm excited at the prospect of getting my first skyscraper build done. What can I tell you, man? What can I freaking tell you? All right, so let's keep ourselves going. Just want to... Nope. Upside down, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so we've got get that place in there, that place in there. Make them upside down as well. And there we go. We've got that particular section done. So now all I need to do is try and get back up here. Let's just use the red concrete for now. And we need to get this pillar going here all the way up to that section there. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so that's looking really, really cool. I think we need to go and place down some chiseled quartz in there, because I use the chiseled quartz to sort of, in air quotes, mark the end of a pillar, kind of. So, I don't know. I think that works pretty good. Piggy, you are pushing me around and you are trying my patience, sir. All right, well, there we go. That's how the inside is looking so far. Looking pretty good. Now, if we have a look at it from the outset, let's go and see how it really looks. Yeah, you see? Making a very good amount of progress, guys. I'm pretty happy with this. In fact, I'm very, very happy with this. I'm not even going to lie about it. It's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, so the next 6 sections are all going to have 4 block tall windows. So each section, therefore, is going to be what? So it's going to be 4 blocks tall for the window, 6 blocks tall, I guess, technically for the window frame, and then however many other blocks for the other decorative bits. So, basically, there's still quite a lot of height to go to this place, my friends. And like I say, I don't know, this is absolutely sapping my quartz supply. It really, really is. And we've got to try and make 8 of these darn things. 8, guys. We're going to make 8 of them. How insane is that? Oh, we're going to need a simply unholy amount of quartz, guys. It's absolutely dumb. Look at that. We've almost gone through one of our shulker boxes already, guys. Oh, my word. That is just unbelievable. Alright, guys. Well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get the next couple of sections done, and we'll see how it's looking at the halfway stage. Alrighty, guys. So, with any kind of large build that I do, it's all about getting a rhythm with these things. I mean, once I feel like I found my rhythm, which, by the way, I feel like I have right now, then, yeah, I feel like I can get these things done in a fairly decent amount of time. Now, of course, I've just had to go ahead and mine myself a whole bunch more white concrete because I completely ran out, so, yeah. My inventory is once again completely jacked, although, to be honest with you guys, when isn't it? Oh, it's kind of nuts. It really, really is, guys. But anyways, yeah, we are making some pretty serious progress here, which is always nice to see. We are doing the 4th section right now, so we are approaching the halfway point, which is always good. So, yeah, guys, we're making some good time, and we're getting this thing done in good time. Oh, my commentary skills need some freaking work while I build, huh? Oh, dear. I wish I was more like Rendog. Like, I'm not a storyteller by nature. Like, I wish I was, then I could make things just a little bit more interesting. But honestly, yeah, that's not really a skill set I have, because for the most part, I don't really have stories to tell, nor am I a story-driven person, you know what I'm saying? But I envy Rendog's ability to do that. It's kind of awesome. It's always nice listening to his stories and whatnots. But anyways, guys, back to the build in hand. Let's go ahead and get these here windows done, and then we can call this the halfway mark, which I've got to say I'm pretty darn happy about. Now, sadly, all of the quartz you see in my inventory right now is the only quartz I have left. So, yeah, I am fearing for my ability to actually finish this build today. I'll be honest with you guys. Not even 2 full shulker boxes worth of quartz was enough. Oh my gosh. Like, I said I needed an astronomical amount of quartz. I wasn't lying, guys. Like, even for just one of these skyscrapers, we need a lot. We need a heck of a lot. So at this point, I'm estimating more like 4 shulker boxes full of quartz items per skyscraper. Oh! It's expensive, guys. It's expensive. In fact, it's not just expensive. It's stupidly expensive. Why did I decide to do this? Why did I decide to do this, huh? You ever start a project and then halfway through you're like, oh my god, why did I pick this resource? I'm such an idiot. Well, yep, here's one of those times. But anyways, guys, let's have a look at it from the outset. Oh, look at that height, man. That's looking pretty good. Now, of course, we've got 2 more sections of this sort of narrow section to do. And then it's going to go up 2 more sections, even narrower, up to a nice flat roof. And I don't know if you guys were watching the last episode, but a really cool suggestion which Cub made was actually to put like a little bit of a mini beach resort area, like a little mini beach on the roof of one of these skyscrapers so we could just watch the war unfold from the safety of our skyscraper. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. I really do. Well, I'm laughing just thinking about it, just watching TNT fly about. I'm just sat there in my deck chair underneath a little umbrella with my pina colada. Oh, that'd be absolutely beautiful. It really, really would be, guys. But anyways, this is the progress we've made. Let's have a look at it from the inside as well, just so you guys can get an idea of the kind of scale we've got going on. Hey, little piggy, this build is getting bigger and bigger around you, isn't it? Look at it. It's absolutely bleeding huge. And we've still got 4 sections to go. Whoa, just insanity, guys. Absolute insanity. Well, guys, it's happened. I've run out of quartz. I'm completely out. I've got no more freaking pillars, man. We are now up to our 6th section, which is the final section before it goes up to its final thin stage. Ah, there's still 2 more sections to go as well. Oh, my word. This is going to take such a long time, my friends. But, yeah, that's... Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, Elytra. Really appreciate that one. Yep. Oh, there we go. You'll love to see it. Hey, man. Gotta love being able to actually fly on the server. Always nice to see. And apparently it's taken about 5 years to eat food. So, yeah, the server's suffering, sadly. But anyways, guys, check it out. The 6th section is looking pretty good. And periodically, there's been like a whole bunch of people flying around having a look at it. Oh, dear, man. Oh, we're gonna need so much freaking quartz, guys. Oh, my word. Why? Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself, bro? Oh. Well, guys, after a very considerable amount of time, we are now at 60 levels. 60 levels. We can enchant quite a lot of books. There appears to be like a whole bunch of beetles flying around in the server right now. Not entirely sure what's going on there. But, guys, check it out. I said I was going to get quartz, and boy, did I get some quartz. I mined all of this myself. I pretty much went north in the nether, and I, like, siphoned off the entire supply of quartz. Yeah, and my fortune pickaxe is, like, nearly dead as well, so... Well, you can't argue that I don't put the time in, my friends. I want to get this build done. I want to get the build done at the very least, and then we can begin on perhaps the interior and functionality of it, maybe in the next couple of episodes. But, yeah, guys, in the meantime, I guess it's time to get back to the building. At long last, getting back to the building. I've been mining for, like, 3 hours. It's just insane. Look at these people. Who knows what they're doing, man? Who knows what they're doing? Alrighty, guys, so we're actually in the process of finishing the final section. We are now beginning to work on the roof just a little bit. So, in terms of the actual roof, all we're going to do is put a bunch of white concrete up here. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the episode, I think it would be a really, really cool and funny idea if we went ahead and made like a little bit of a beach top for one of these areas. Because, you know, there's going to be a war unfolding pretty much on our doorstep, so... I mean, why not? Why not? I think it could be pretty comical. I really, really do. And if anybody else wants to have some front row seats just to watch the war go by, then yeah, they can do whatever they want. You know, some people just want to watch the world burn, huh? Oh, I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding, of course, my friends. I'm kidding. So, let's go ahead and grab ourselves some slabs. And basically what I'm going to do is a little bit of, I don't know, it's a very, very basic roof. There's not really anything to it. So all we're going to do is place down some slabs rather like this. We're going to place down some of these here quartz pillars sideways rather like this. Rather not like that, though. All right, so we're going to do that. And then, very simply, all we're going to wind up doing is placing some slabs on top of that. So it almost looks like a fort kind of deal. Maybe, kind of, maybe not really. All right, so, yeah, let's just go ahead and get this thing going. I think we've got bang on enough slabs in order to actually get this thing done, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to love it when I accidentally work things out absolutely perfectly, you know? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. Anyways, guys, I want to go ahead and grab myself some sea lanterns just to light up the top so no hostile mobs spawn. But, guys, check it out. Check it out. It's looking awesome. Look at that. So we've got the top windows to do, but aside from that, like, we're almost done with this thing, guys. I think one more progress cut, and we're pretty much there. Oh, when I started this episode, I've got to be honest, I wasn't really sure that I was going to go for the goal of getting one of the entire skyscrapers done, but we have, and we did it, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy, and I hope you guys are as well, because honestly, this has been a major time slog. It really, really has. So, yeah, I hope it's been worth it, guys. I hope it's been worth it. Oh, God! Let's not die. I need to get up there and get the windows in, actually, so we should probably do that, and then I think there's like a layer of stairs I need to do on the inside as well. Oh, hey, there's a bunch of blocks laying around the place. All right, cool. Well, anyways, let's go get these windows done, and then, yeah, we'll call it there. Alrighty, guys, so here we are, and I am happy to say that the build is pretty much done. Like, the actual infrastructure of it is done. Now, obviously, we've got the interior and some various other things to do with this build, and, of course, do some more skyscrapers, but, you know, these are going to take a lot of time. So, yeah, I'm probably going to spread these builds, you know, quite few and far between, I guess. We'll try and do some more interesting stuff in episodes between doing the skyscrapers. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, for size comparison, check this out. We are at Y126 here, whereas if we go up here, let's go to the very tip top. This is Y129. So, you know, this building here, the G-Team headquarters, is only a couple blocks taller than my first skyscraper, so that's pretty cool. I'm definitely okay with that. I'm fully okay with the size of this build. Like, there's 8 sections to it. Technically, there could be 8 floors, but some of them I might make double tall just so it feels a bit more airy. But anyways, guys, just to finish off real quick, we're going to get this floor done, and then after that, we will call the episode there. But yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please do be sure to let me know with a big fat thumbs up if you have enjoyed today's episode. Hit the subscribe button, ding that bell as well, of course, if you guys don't want to miss out on future content. But for now, my friends, let's just rejoice and splendor and savor this view. It's, oh, look at that. 2 massive buildings. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.